Smartwatches have been in development for nearly 10 years. Although the functional experience has been continuously upgraded, it seems that they have not been able to get rid of the embarrassing problem of intelligence and battery life. Smartwatches with functions comparable to mobile phones have to endure the poor battery life of one charge a day. If you want the ultimate battery life of more than half a month, you can only give up most of the smart functions, and the smartwatch becomes a large bracelet. Oppo also launched a new generation of smartwatches, the Oppo Watch 3 Pro. It adopts a new appearance, launched a new Qualcomm W5 Gen 1 platform with 4nm process, uses a lower power consumption LTPO screen, and a new upgraded UDDE 2.0 technology. So what kind of surprises will the new Oppo Watch 3 Pro bring us in terms of functional experience and battery life, when the previous generation has performed quite well? Can it really be called the king of Android watches? Today, we will take you to understand the Oppo Watch 3 Pro in depth from the three aspects of appearance, function and battery life. One of the biggest changes to the Oppo Watch 3 Pro this time is the change in appearance. Different from the hyperboloid dial appearance of the second generation, this time the Oppo Watch 3 Pro uses a micro arc dial process by a 3D hot pressing process. It is officially called the growth appearance on the wrist. According to Oppo officials, such a micro arc appearance is to better fit the wrist and improve wearing comfort. The screen size of the Oppo Watch 3 Pro is 1.91 inches, and the weight without the strap is 37 grams. The applicable wrist size is between 140 by 210 millimeters. However, the length of the entire dial has almost covered my entire wrist, which is a bit bulky, so for women, the size of Oppo Watch 3 Pro may be slightly larger. This time, the Oppo Watch 3 series has undergone great changes in appearance. The most striking thing is that it is different from ordinary smartwatches. The Oppo Watch 3 Pro is developed with upper and lower curved surfaces, which can fit the curvature of the human wrist. The screen of the Oppo Watch 3 Pro uses an LTPO screen. The advantage of this screen is that its minimum refresh rate can be 1 Hz, which means less power consumption. In addition, when running, walking, etc., the screen of the watch is always on, so I only need to lift my wrist to see my exercise time, distance, heart rate changes, etc. without using the other hand to light up the screen. When my exercise distance reaches 1 kilometer, the watch will automatically broadcast and vibrate to remind me. The rotating crown on the side, when I rotate on the application center page, will also have the touch of the mechanical dial rotating. On pages that don't require crown rotation, when I rotate the crown, there is no mechanical touch. In addition, during the experience, the dial of Oppo Watch 3 Pro has many black themes, but when I change the dial to a color theme, I will obviously find that the black border of the watch is whiter. At this point, Oppo may still need to further improve the screen effective use area. The biggest selling point of the Oppo Watch 3 Pro this time is the flagship dual-core, which is equipped with the world's first flagship dual-core Snapdragon W5 and Apollo 4 Plus, coupled with the adjustment of UDDE dual-engine hybrid 2.0 technology, which improves battery life and performance. Also, it has become two aspects of the focus of this watch. Oppo Watch 3 Pro has two modes, Full Smart Mode and Light Smart Mode. Full Smart Mode means that all functions work normally. After a one-time full charge, I wore it for 5 consecutive days during the day, and switched it to Full Smart Mode. When I wore it for more than 10 hours a day, the Oppo Watch 3 Pro had 20% to 30% of the battery remaining. It is worth mentioning that when querying the watch's battery level, there is no place to directly display the battery level on the page that is reached by swiping the watch home page. I need to enter the battery manager in the watch to see the current battery level of the watch, or open it. In Battery Manager, not only the estimated usage time of the remaining power, but also the application power consumption ranking of the day. After I did a 1.48 kilometer outdoor walking exercise today, the exercise consumed the most power, accounting for 38.62%, and the always-on display accounted for 16.30%. It can be seen that the always-on mode is a great test for power consumption. The Light Smart Mode looks a lot like the power-saving mode of other watches. In this mode, the theoretical battery life can reach 15 days, but due to time constraints, I did not turn on this mode for a long time. Compared with the Full Smart Mode, there are only 21 functions that can be used in the Light Smart Mode, including phone calls, daily activities, sleep, stress, blood oxygen, heart rate and other applications that we commonly use every day. In addition, in this mode, the functions of actively reminding me to breathe and stand are turned off. Background monitoring every 30 minutes to generate real-time evaluation reports. During exercise and daily life, using a smartwatch to check heart rate, blood oxygen and some other body data has become my routine operation. After wearing Oppo Watch 3 Pro, I will have my heart rate monitoring data every half an hour during the day, and I can also check the amplitude of my heart rate changes in real time. When measuring blood oxygen saturation, I found that when measuring this data, the posture of wearing is more demanding, requiring the watch to be close to the wrist, etc. When I move my arm slightly during the measurement process, it will not be able to be measured. Whether it is heart rate, pressure or blood oxygen data measurement, the relevant data will generate an evaluation vibration report on the phone. One of the things that impressed me most about the Oppo Watch 3 Pro is that it vibrates to remind me to do breathing exercises, stand for a short time, or exercise. When I first felt the reminder, its vibration amplitude and time made people feel uncomfortable. After wearing it for a while, I can slowly get used to its vibration intensity. In addition, when used with Oppo Reno 5 Pro, Oppo Watch 3 Pro can synchronize notifications on the phone in real time. But when I use it with iPhone 12 Pro Max, once the application on the phone Hey Tap Health exits, the notification on the phone can't sync with the watch. This may be more friendly to users of Oppo phones. Smartwatches have more and more functions, but their battery life has always been the focus of major manufacturers. After a few days of in-depth review, the battery life of Oppo Watch 3 Pro is amazing. The smooth appearance has formed its own unique technical barriers in the smartwatch market. Therefore, while constantly breaking the boundaries of smartwatch battery life, Oppo is also conducting cardiovascular research to bring users a richer interactive experience. In terms of price that everyone is most concerned about, this time, the Oppo Watch 3 Pro is an increase in quantity and no price increase. The price starts from 1999 yuan, and you can enjoy an instant discount of 100 yuan for pre-orders. And the price is only 1899 yuan or $265. During the first sale period, there will be 6 interest-free installments, and a limited edition leather strap is a special offer. I hope this video was useful for you. Subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day and see you soon.